going to put this in the Essentials Beginner playlist. The reason being is because I'm guessing you want to play the blues, right? Okay. Now, I ain't the person to get you to teach you. I'm not the person for that, okay? Right, but so I'll show a little bit of what's going on. Got a blues backing track in the key of E. Right, this stuff, all I'm doing is repeating the sort of stuff that I've learned from Jason Ritchie, from the Tomlins course, and just through watching people. And so I'm just putting it in this essential thingy, right? Because right, there's a reason being. So number one, blues backing track in E, okay, on A harmonica. I'm going to be playing in the key of E. I don't know the nuts and bolts for that, but that's what I'm going to be doing. What this is to show is that I'm going to play the blues scale over a blues backing track, and I'm going to play randomly. I'm going to play blues scale in order. So this is a beginner essential video because, right, it's to say to you really, right, so you want to do this, right? You're up here. You want to do this, right? This is what you want to do. Well, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you've got to come down here, right? You're a beginner. So, I've just passed advanced beginner on Tomlin's course. Now, that sort of means something, okay? I've put some work in, right? So, as a beginner, this is where you need to be. My videos are going to repeat this, right? Major scale, 60 BPM, breathing exercises through the harmonica and playing some simple songs, okay? Right, at some stage, unless you're like moving past this now and you started to learn the blues scale, yeah, that's what I'm going to do here, right? But I'm going to sort of eliminate some myth, I suppose. Right, improvisation. It does not mean, right, pick up a harmonica and just do that. No, that's not what it means. Improvisation means, right, somebody has gone, that's a blues scale, or they've gone, right, and then they apply that to a song. I'll show you what I mean now. So anyone that shares a video on YouTube or they're in a group, a bit of improvisation over this backing track or whatever it is, right? Or look at me, I'm just improvising, right? They are not making it up, okay? They are not making it up. If you ask them, they will tell you that they've been practicing for years or weeks or months or whatever, and they're not just making it up, but they might not have written it down and they might not have exactly premeditated what they are going to do. But what I'm going to do in a minute is play over this backing track, and and there's no tabs, there's no music sheet, I've not written it down. It's the blues scale. I'll try not to be too sort of funky, as in I'll do a few different things, but the reason why I can do that, so yes, it's improvisation, but I've practiced these scales slowly. Yeah, I practice it slowly with BPM, day in, day out, and I've played songs, like I said. Getting good at getting better. I don't want to say I'm good, but I'm getting better at clean single notes. Sorry about the pre-chat, right? Blue. I'll share this in the link, just to give you a little feel of it. Right now, blues blues, 12-bar blues, the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord. I don't want to complicate things. I don't know, right, that's been playing now, right, I don't know whether it's on the 4 or the 5 chord, I don't know, right, but with the blues scale, I can join in anywhere. The blues scale. There's the blues scale. That's all I'm doing is those notes to a blues scale. Yeah? Improvise. Turn around. I did there was faster notes, but they're still in time. They might be eighth notes or they might be triplets, I'm not sure, but possibly 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 eighth note. That backing track goes on for like 5 minutes. So the point is, right, I could just keep doing that all the way through the backing track. Okay, I'm not showing off. I'm showing you what people do in general, but in a sense, right, although you can have loads of fun doing that, right, it's gonna sort of get a bit repetitious if I was to make 10 videos doing that. Okay, so that's when you either buy some resources about some licks, or you watch some videos, or you learn how to, right, I'm tongue blocking, bluesharmonica.com for tongue blocking. Get your Hohner voucher. Don't waste any more of your time, any more of your life there, you know, just practicing on your own. Bluesharmonica.com. If you're tongue blocking, I would encourage you so some of these effects, that's so on tongue blocking you can do it puckering, but so if you're a beginner, I would encourage you to stop right now and just go and sign up for bluesharmonica.com to learn your tongue blocking. See, I'm slapping. And no, what my point is, tongue blocking. Get on to tongue blocking. Yeah, anyway, that's a side issue. If I've sent you this video as part of the essential thing, it's simply to say you want to play the blues, you're going to get frustrated because you realize that it's not as easy as what, like I'm talking to guys like me who've been playing 3 years or so, and they're like, what's wrong? I can't play the blues. Well, it might be because there's various reasons, right? But the foundation, the grounding is the major scale breathing exercises, 60 BPM, learn single notes, get on the bluesharmonica.com, definitely. Join Tomlin's course. Definitely go and do his 4-week free thing. Because then that gives you 4 weeks of sort of trying to figure out where you want to go. So we're not in no rush. If you want to learn to play the blues, this is what they do. What the sort of thing that I just showed you. Learning. This is what they did. They learned the major scale. They learned some songs. And then they found out about this blues scale that's got bends in it. Then they started, someone taught them to bend or showed them. They heard it. They said, yeah, do this with your tongue and your mouth and your lips and that's another story. And then they got onto the blues scale, which is single notes and then a bend, and then it's like, oh man, then you're in that. They're called blues notes or something. Blues, they're bluesy. It lends itself to sounding bluesy, so therefore, so I'm using Zidal Classics here, A and C. Just be easy on yourself. The blues starts with your major scale, your breathing exercises, your metronomes. You're learning the 12-bar blues structure. How that's laid out. So I'm saying these words now. These if you're new to all this, these are the things that you need to go search 12-bar blues structure, get this down, write it out on a bit of paper, 12 boxes, 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, and then you learn your root notes, 2 draw for the 1 chord, the 4 blow for the 4 chord, and the 4 draw for the 5 chord. Anyway, I don't want to complicate things. It's just to sort of say that this is the journey that you're going on to, the journey of the blues major scale. Yeah. But I was just talking to a friend about this. Practicing things fast isn't the way to go until you practice it slowly, clean and slowly, intentional. Because I get to hear it's something wrong, something right. Metronome, 60 BPM. Like, and you're gonna, this won't be the first video that I send you as a beginner. Yeah, this won't be the first video that I send you as a beginner, because there's a blues scale in it, it's got bends in it. But if I see you, right, you're talking, you want to learn the blues, and how would you do this, and how would you do it, who's going to teach you it, what course should I buy, and all this sort of thing. let me just save you some time and money and tell you what other people are going to tell you. Major scale, breathing exercises, metronome, learn some songs. Just go Liam Ward songs, folk songs or something. He got a list of these 3 songs: Happy Birthday to You, Christmas carols, nursery rhymes, that sort of thing. Get some of them down so that you've got clean single notes. And then when you get onto bending, your suction around the hole is nice and clean and strong. And then when someone starts telling you what to do with your tongue or your throat, your tongue and your throat is doing the work instead of you trying to get past those bleeding notes. So I hope that helps.